Hey guys, so today we're going to be checking out the Orange Tiny Terror amp. This is an awesome tube amp if you're looking to get into a tube amp, especially for the price. It is $5.99 for this, and it's really cool. It's got like a handle on the top and it's a lunchbox kind of design. Apparently the myth behind this is that one of Orange's designers was challenged at a pub over in England to build an amp that would fit onto an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. And so he went into the design workshop and he came back with this, and it's really incredible, and it kind of sparked a whole craze of making these tiny amp heads that other companies have tried to follow in their footsteps. But this is one of the originals. This is an Orange Tiny Terror. It's a 15 watt all tube Class A amp. Uses EL84 tubes in the power section, and it sounds great. It sounds really incredible. If you're looking for that tube sound, this can absolutely deliver 100%. It's a very simple construction. There's literally 3 knobs on the whole amp. You have volume, you have tone, and you have gain. Volume, of course, will just be the actual volume of the amp. Tone is, it's like an EQ contour shaping knob, just like tone on your guitar. If you turn it all the way down, you're pulling some of the high-end, high EQ stuff out and adding a little bit of bass, and then if you turn it all the way up, you're actually brightening up the sound a bit and reducing the bass. So for the demo purposes, I'm just going to leave that kind of in the middle, and then of course you have gain, which is going to be your overdrive, your distortion, your gain. So since this is a one-channel amp, you actually play with the volume and gain quite a bit to get the sound that you're looking for. And there's a whole range of options. So I'll start off with something kind of clean. And just so you know, I'm playing one of our Reverend guitars today. This has a P90 pickup in the neck and a PAF pickup on the bridge. And I'll be switching back and forth just to give you an idea of what your guitar might sound like through this amp. So to begin with, we're going to go for kind of a clean sound. Quite a bit of headroom, and it gives you that bright, kind of chimey, clean sound that you might be looking for. And that was on the PA or the P90 pickup. Let me switch back to the PAF pickup. So if you're playing like a Les Paul, this would be your bridge pickup sound. Sound. So I'm going to bring the volume down, and I'm going to crank the gain up to just about 12 o'clock. Give you an idea of what it can do as it starts to break up a little bit. And if I actually back the gain off a little bit, there's a sweet spot in there where it's just... especially on the Tiny Terror, you can find that spot and you can be clean, but as you dig into the strings a little bit more, it opens up a little bit and gives you some of that growl and a little bit of that crunch. Alright, now if we take the gain all the way up, let's back to the volume down so I'm blowing my eardrums out. This amp has plenty of gain if you're looking for something with high gain sound. the Orange Tiny Terror. Small size, but huge sound. And again, this is a great buy. So the amp itself is $5.99. And the cabinet we're using today is one of Orange's closed-backed 1x12 cabinets with a Celestion Vintage 30 in it. And that runs for $379, I believe. So you can get this whole package for under $1,000 and have a classic tube sound at your disposal. Very easy to carry around with you. Sounds awesome. Check us out online, masonmusicrocks.com. Come visit us in Mountain Brook Village, Cahaba Heights, or Bluff Park, and we will see you soon.